you live in an older home, you can maximize energy efficiency with something as simple as a roof coating. I spoke with Rick Ulrich of Elastek about his energy-efficient reflective roof coatings. Rick, can you tell me, how does coating your roof with Elastek save energy?
Colleen, the amount of solar energy that falls in the Sun Belt on roofs, whether they be commercial roofs or home roofs, is just enormous. And that energy translates to heat as it goes into the building. It transfers right through the roof and into the building. It fills air conditioning ducts, and particularly during the summer, air conditioning is used to try to remove that heat. This puts a strain on public utilities to supply that. It's also expensive for the building owner. So what we do is supply a coating that radiates about 80% of the solar energy that falls on the roof back into space. And by doing that, you don't have to use an air conditioner to remove it. So it can create a savings anywhere from 5% to 20–25%, depending on how dark the roof is. By putting our coating on, you literally are converting an energy inefficient roof to a cool roof.
Is Elastek coating environmentally friendly?
We think we're environmentally friendly in a number of significant ways. We have millions and millions of gallons of this coating out, being energy efficient all around southern Arizona. In addition to radiating energy back up into space and saving on electricity, we're also saving the roof itself. And the roofs are expensive to replace. They end up in landfills. So by prolonging the life of the roof, we're being environmentally friendly. We create a lot of wastewater in the process of building the coatings. We recycle every bit of the wastewater. It's all returned into production. We're not even attached to the county sewer system here because we reuse everything. Finally, we pull most of the dust that's involved in production out of the air. We filter it and recycle it. So the coatings themselves are water-based as opposed to solvent-based. So on a VOC basis, there's very little contribution to air pollution. So on almost every aspect, I think we're a very environmentally conscious company.
What type of roofs can be coated with Elastek?
Coatings such as these are intended for roofs which are low slope. That's a roofing term, but it's a roof that doesn't have a great deal of pitch. It's relatively flat or has just a slight amount of slope. But the kinds of roofs that can be coated would be asphalt build-up roofs, granulated roofs, foam roofs, metal roofs, some single-ply roofs. People who have them will know what that is. So it prettily generally goes on almost any low-slope roof. And in Tucson, that's commercial buildings as well as a lot of Santa Fe-style homes that we have here.
Okay. How long does it last? How long does Elastek last?
The coatings vary. There are different grades, different qualities of coatings. Our least expensive coating lasts about 4 years if it's put down according to specifications. The premium coatings would last 6 to 10 years depending on how many coats that you put down. The sun erodes it, it eventually wears out and would need to be renewed, but the good news is you can renew it over and over and over again and restore the reflective qualities and at the same time continue to save the roof.
So do I need to go in then every 4 years and take all of it off of mine, or do we just lay over it?
Well, what you need to do is either you or a contractor, somebody that is willing to get up on your roof, would check the condition of your roof every year. We believe in regular maintenance, and that saves problems later if we take care of them when they're small. The coating itself, you'll recognize when it begins to wear out. It'll be obvious, but all that needs to be done once it is beginning to wear away is to just give it a good cleaning and put down another coating. If you are coating it right from the beginning, it literally will last far longer than would normally be expected. If the roof's in good condition, you can even put a membrane over it using our coatings that makes the roof more reflective, but also puts a new wearing surface on the roof. So you literally can delay putting that roof into a landfill for many, many years to come.
So for periodic maintenance, how important is periodic maintenance on a roof?
Well, we think it's important. It's important in that it'll save money. If nobody's looking at the condition of the roof, if nobody is taking care of small matters that are developing, then you'll end up with a big repair someday. If you keep up with that by going up once or twice a year, then the repairs are normally minor. I'd mentioned that all of these roofs, reflective roofs, get dirty over time. So if you're up checking your roof and you just take a hose up and a broom, you can restore the reflectivity just by giving it a bath. So they're pretty durable, pretty effective roofs.
You mentioned that you're a pretty environmentally friendly company. Is Elastek made here in Tucson? Is it?
Yeah, we started the business here in 1993 and have grown into this. We now cover a number of states with the product, and it's developed a pretty strong following. But and there's an enormous amount of it in Tucson. Homeowners and property owners in Tucson have long been aware of the value of reflective roofs, and they use a lot of the coating.